Namaskar, hi, hello, welcome to Ask in Detail, our famous YouTube channel enriching knowledge. Welcome to the practical session of CBSE Class 10 IT subject, Unit First Digital Documentation Advanced, and the main point of attention is mail merge. Before starting this practical session, I must have to tell you the mail merge facility is very user friendly. Because of this, you can send the copies of document to multiple people in a rapid and convenient way in easy manner. So what are the sub points? So first of all, we have to create a document. We have to create a data source, then entry or the field entry, or say data entry, then how to merge the data source or the recipient list with the document, and finally, yes, as the recipient list, you can create multiple individual documents. You can edit the documents. Finally, printing the letter, and the most important thing is label. Label is VIMP. It's nothing but a sticker for you can have a you can use this for documentation or for sharing documents with other people. Finally, so before starting this practical session, yes, double click on this open office icon, our useful software. Now just a single click on text documents, the document will be added. Now look at the list, create main document. So you can create the document here, otherwise I will just keep it as it is. I will just show you about the main thing of mail merge. Okay, fine. So before entering data, I will directly go to the tools menu, click on tools menu, and then just select on mail merge wizard. Yes, I must have to tell you that this is 8-step wizard. There are 8 steps, and what kind of things asked in this wizard. Look at first step. Selection of a document. Yes, the first by default selected option is use the current document. Always we try to use the current document. Otherwise, if you have already created documents, you can you can use the existing document. Otherwise, you can start with a template or create a new document. I will just keep it as it is by default. Just use the current document and then click on next button. Now the second step. In the second step, it will ask you to select the type of document. The first by default type is letter, otherwise email, message. I will keep letter as it is and click on next button. Now here is the main thing. Look at the list of our practical session. First of all, we can do this. I have skipped that point because entry, data entry or document creation is as per the requirement. Now here we are create data source and enter data fields. Here is the step. In the third step, we will create the data source. Now select recipient list or address list. Yes, I just click here, select address list. Now see, I have already created 2 lists, but I will create 1 list in front of you again. Now for the creation of address list, just click on create button. Now here, what kind of data you can enter? See, recipients details are here. You can see credentials. Let's take an example of title. Yes, here we'll see Mr. Then first name is Ram. Then last name is you can have anything like God. Then company name you can have Ayodhya. Actually, Ayodhya is a city, but still we'll enter something here. Address line. Address line. Address line. Okay, fine. Bharat. In address line 2, I will skip this. Then okay, fine. You can enter all the details. India. Then city again. Ayodhya. Then state that was previously it was Ayodhya. Now zip 111. Anything you can type here. Now Arya Bharat Arya okay. And telephone number, just type anything for the reference only. Now yes, email ID ram at email.com, then gender email. Fine. So we have created the details of one recipient only. To enter the next entry, click on new button. First will be added automatically. Now yes, Mr. Then we have a Krishna. Then surname, that is Sham. Company name, that is Mathura. Okay, Mathura. Then address line Vrindavan. Okay, next address line Gokul. Okay, fine. City again, city, complete world. Then state, yes, UP, zip 111. Country, Bharat, which is a very ancient name. Then private number, enter anything. Then Sham at email or godmail.com, and finally gender. Then click on new again. Now next entry is Shri. Then we'll have details of anyone, Ramesh. Okay, surname that is Suresh, company name that is Tata, address line. Let's take example is Ganesh Road. Then address line 2, Balaji Nagar. Then city, let's Tirupati. State, let's take it AP. Zip code 111. Country Bharat. Telephone number. Then email ID that is suresh@email.com, and gender yes. Now click on new again. We have entered 3 entries. Now click on OK if you think enough. Now I will click on OK button. Yes, it will ask you to save the list. You must have to give name. I will give a new list. Okay, fine. Click on new list, and where you are saving on desktop. Okay, click on save button. Again click on OK button, and now see the next. This document shall contain the address block. In this way, the address block will be displayed on the document. But if you want to change it, you can. Yes, you can do it. Click on more button. Now click on edit button for changing or making some updations. See what kind of data added here. Almost all. Title, first name, last name, address line. Yes, address line 1 is only added. Address line 2. Okay, address line 2 is also here. Okay, I will. Okay, fine. I will click as I will keep it as it is. No, just I will move that address line 2 to the second line. Fine. Now, if you want to make changes, you can have these buttons, or you can insert other things also. Now, see, I think email address. Okay, email address is also available. Almost all the things are available here. If you want to add anything else, or if you want to remove anything else, you can have this. Just like take an example of, again, if you add gender, you can select the address line 2 again, and you can insert address line 2 at last, but I will remove it. Fine. See, now okay, click on OK button. So address block is full of all the details. Now just click on OK button. Okay, fine. You can have a preview again, and otherwise see this next button. All the details will be displayed in a proper way. Keep document 1 as it is, or the recipient 1 as it was. Click on next button. Now what else we can do here? This document should contain a salutation. What kind of salutation? Here Mr., here Mrs., or the title or salutation will change as per the gender also. If it's gender is female, male, you can have such kind of salutation, or corresponding or respective salutation to the gender. Or see, general salutation is to whomsoever it may concern. Okay, and you can change it also. Otherwise, just as it is, and just click on next button. Now what you can do here, just look at this salutation. Okay, where the position or place of the, you can change place position of the salutation. See, buttons are available, up and down. When I click on up, the salutation will go upside. Okay, fine. I will just keep it as just before the address block. Now keep as it is, and click on next button. Now yes, fine. Here is the 6th step. You can select the recipient's details, which will be shown on the document. See, when I click on next button, the next details will be displayed on the document. Yes, see, now I will keep 1 as it is, as it was. Now edit document, you can change if you want to do the changes into the document right now here. See how? Just click on edit document. Yes, it will ask you to change the document. See, I can type here, hi, hello, how are you? Okay, welcome to. Okay, welcome to ask in detail. Now, so finally, yes, thanks. Now again, if you think that documentation is done, now go to return button again. Now I will keep this window just aside. Click on next button now. See, look at the steps first. Look at the steps. Yes, edit individual document. Now, wherever whatever the recipients number of recipients available in the list, automatically as per the number of recipients, the document copies will be generated. So how to do this? How to do that? See here. Click on edit individual documents. Just when you click here, you will can see here on the first document already the copy of Ram is created. On the next page, document or the copy of Krishna is created. On the third page, copy of Suresh is created. On each page, you will have an individual document, individual copy. So this is the best advantage of using mail merge, and especially edit individual document is the best facility. Now just click on next button. In the last step, it will ask you to save the starting document. Yes, you can save it. I will click here, and where you are saving, just remember that address. Click on save button. I will keep that name as it was on title 1. I will keep it as it is. Now click on finish button and see what happens exactly with the help of mail merge. Each and every document is already filled with details of recipient. See here, I don't have a details, so you can create otherwise. Okay, when whatever or wherever you can have a requirement, you can add the recipient. Okay, in the list at any time you can change or edit the list of recipients. So in this way, the document will be created. The documentation process will be done in a rapid way. You just need to type the data only. Details of recipients will be automatically added here. So now last step of our session is that print the letter and the label. Label is VIMP. It is nothing but a script, as I told you at the beginning of this video. Now how to create a label? First of all, for the creation of label, you have to go to file menu, click on file menu, then click on new button, new option, then click on labels option. Now see, the first thing is that when you have this window, in the first tab, that is labels tab, you must have to select the database. I will click on the latest created list, that is new list, then click on table, that is new list, then click on all the fields which you want to add here. See, already some fields are added here. If you want to add more, you can click on the field. Let's take an example of first name. See, now here at the last line, this field will be added. Click on insert button. See, first name is added now. Because I have already added data, I will delete this. That's why. Now, yes, in this way you can add all the details for the creation of label. Label is you can have a like attachment, or you can just attach it on the envelope. So that is the use of using label. So all the things, keep sheet as it was, brand yes A4, and you need not to change anything here. Now click on format. If you want to change the width and height of the sticker, yes, you can do this. Let's take an horizontal pitch. Okay, fine. Yes, horizontal pitch, you can increase this. I will click on 6. Okay, directly. So it is now rectangular shape. Vertical pitch, I will change this as a 2 only. See what happens exactly. So in this way you can change the exact height and width of the sticker. Fine. So I will set as a 4. See, so in this way you can change all the things. You can change margins. See, there is a 0. You can change margin from all the sides. Okay, so now let's see what happens exactly. Click on a okay, yes, yeah, row also, rows and columns. I will show labels in a 2 columns, and I will click on row 2 because I have created 3 details of 3 recipients. So to show 3 labels, you can have a 2 by 2 set. Okay, so 2 columns and 2 rows. Now just click on new document here. Otherwise, okay, last tab is their option, and yes, always keep selected as an entire page. Now click on new document and see what happens exactly. 2 by 2, see, 2 rows and 2 columns. Now you can ask me, you will be surprised at what kind of labels these are. There is no detail at all. These are just the you can say template, or you can have just a format or form of a label. Now, how to see all these labels? Now, see the labels. Let's go to file menu, then click on new option, and then click on labels. Now here we have the first tab in the labels window, that is select the database first. So we'll select new list 1, then table, new list, then database fields. Already database fields are added here, but still I will show you how to add these fields. Okay, I will delete all the fields. Now click here, click on title. Here now this is the insert button. When you click here, it will be added here in the box. Okay, so title is added now. Click on first name, just click on insert button. After first name we have to add last name, then click insert button. Now after last name you must have to go to new line to insert new fields also. Click on company name, now insert again. Click on address line 1, insert again, and click on address line 2, click on insert button. Now here also we need to go to the new line, press enter button, click on city, yes, insert, then click on state, insert. After state there must be fine. So here you can go to new line, yes, enter button. Now yes, add state here. I think we have added state 2 times. Yes, perfect. So we have to delete state. Now we'll add the next field, that is country. First we'll add a country, then we'll add zip code so it looks proper. Click, press enter button. Now click on telephone private, enter, then telephone business, enter, press enter button. Now again click on email address, click on insert button. Gender is not necessary, but just for demo, just for example, I will add this field also. Now see, we have added all the fields from the list. Now next tab, that is format. What exactly format is? This is all about the horizontal pitch and vertical pitch. Now let's see, 6 is already the size given. Now I will change it to 7 just to see what happens exactly here in the preview. Okay, when you change the size, see, I will click on 3 now. See what happens. So vertical pitch and horizontal pitch will get adjusted automatically when you change size. Okay, 5:4, I think it's okay, fine. Now column and rows is more important. Height, width, all the things are familiar to you. Now column and row, what does it mean exactly? Because we have to mention columns and row. The main motivation, main purpose of this is that on one single page, how many labels you want to show and in which manner. So when you select 2 by 2, it means that labels will be placed in a 2 column and 2 rows manner. So I have only added 3 fields, recipient records. So that's why I have to select 2 by 2. It's enough to show the 3 labels. Now the last tab is option. So just keep this option as it's entire page. Now click on new document. When you click on new documents, all the labels will be available on the page. Now how to see these labels? These are just exactly the labels, because there is no data at all. And I have told you the label is nothing but the sticker, but it's useful to attach or to stick to the envelope. So how to see all the labels? Now click on file menu again, click on print, yes, click on yes button, and see, to see all the labels you must have to select file, and now click on OK button. Now where you want to save this label, just I will give the name label as it is, and click on save button, click on yes, fine. Labels are saved now on the desktop. See, I will okay, fine, I will restart this if not necessary, but okay, fine, keep it safe. Yes, and title 2. Now I will close this window. Now see, labels are here. Now just double click over here and see the magic. All the labels will be in front of you. See, I have not given spaces while inserting fields into the document. That's why they appear in such a way. These are just the numbers, these are just the labels. So whenever you want to mention details of the recipient, you can just have labels, just cut it and stick it. Okay, fine. So this is all about labels and mail merge. If you have any query, please feel free to ask. If you like this video, please thumbs up and please share, subscribe and press bell button. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, friends.